Hi everyone, welcome to Monica's Singapore Kitchen. Today I'll be cooking Char Siew chicken using an air fryer. Cooking chicken this way creates a really juicy interior thanks to the intense heat which helps to cook the chicken evenly and prevents it from drying out. Come along with me to see how this sweet and savory chicken is prepared. First, we need to make the marinade for the chicken. For this, we need the Char Siew sauce. This is a store-bought Char Siew sauce. You need 3 tablespoons of it. This is 5 spice powder. We need half tablespoon of it. So then 1 teaspoon of dark caramel. If you do not have dark caramel, no problem, just substitute with dark soya sauce. This is 1 teaspoon of grated ginger and then 1 teaspoon of grated garlic. These 2 ginger and garlic is to enhance the flavor and to tenderize the chicken. I also added 2 tablespoons of sesame seed oil, 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, and the last ingredient is optional. If you are not comfortable with adding food coloring, you omit it. It's okay, it tastes just as good. So give all these ingredients a very good stir, making sure that everything is nice and evenly mixed. Here we have got chicken boneless leg. I have got 2 pieces, altogether 0.8 kg. Just plunge the 2 pieces into the marinade. Then what we need to do is just to massage it and to ensure that the marinade coats every part of our chicken pieces. Just give a nice little rub. Okay, so our plan is to marinate it for at least 4 hours, or for best results, marinate it overnight in the refrigerator. So then we can prepare the glaze. Very simple, only 2 ingredients, the same Char Siew sauce, 1 tablespoon of it, and also 1 tablespoon of honey. That's all for our glaze. So all we have to do is to mix these 2 ingredients thoroughly. Okay, we can cook our chicken now. So we have the air fryer basket. I normally just spray a bit of oil to prevent sticking. I need not preheat it. It's okay not to preheat it. So the chicken pieces, you take it out from the refrigerator, let them come to room temperature before you cook it. So place the chicken with the skin side up. Spread them out in such a way that there are spaces in between for air circulation. Okay, so we can then put the basket into our air fryer. Now my 2 pieces of chicken, boneless leg, are quite large, so I need to air fry them for 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. This duration is just a guide. If your chicken pieces are smaller, do reduce the cooking time. It can be anywhere between 16 to 20 minutes. So at half time, take it out and flip the chicken. Yep. So we want the other side to brown as well as to cook as well. Yeah, so that it's evenly cooked. So we are going to cook for the rest of the 10 minutes at the same temperature, 180 degrees. Alright, here we are. Our chicken is almost done. The last part is to glaze the chicken with our honey and Char Siew sauce glaze. We're going to glaze it on both sides. Now glazing our chicken enhances the flavor, adds moisture and improves the overall visual appeal due to the glaze caramelizing during cooking. So I normally spread it generously on both sides. So once you've done on one side, you turn it over the other side and do the glazing as well. So the glaze also acts as a barrier, helping to keep our chicken boneless leg from drying out during cooking. So we are going to put it in for the last time, 2 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, cook. Alright, our chicken pieces are ready. We need to rest the chicken for 20 minutes. Resting the chicken allows it to reabsorb the moisture and allows the chicken to reach its desired internal temperature, a process called carryover cooking. Now, do not discard your Char Siew sauce, the marinade. We can cook it and use it as a side sauce. So I normally try to reduce the sauce using a small little saucepan. Give it a good stir, bring it to boil. And if it is too thin, you can thicken it with the cornstarch slurry. Bring it to boil after each addition of cornstarch slurry. So after each addition, you decide whether this is the consistency that is satisfactory to you. Okay, looks like a bit thin, so I'll add a little bit more of the cornstarch slurry and bring it to boil. So our reduced sauce, Char Siew sauce, is ready. It's just nice, it coats the back of the spoon. Then it's nice and thick. Okay, so now we need to cover it until we use it. We want to prevent a skin from forming. So look at how moist and juicy the chicken turned out. The meat is tender, juicy, and slightly sticky from the caramelized sauce. The skin has a beautiful crimson red color, shiny and sticky. I love to have this slight charring at the edges. I normally serve my Char Siew chicken with a bowl of rice and a simple salad, whatever greens I can cobble up from the fridge. The reduced sauce can be drizzled on top or served on the side. Do give this recipe a try someday. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, happy cooking!